Do you hear a voice that criticizes everything that you make, everything that you do? Does it talk you out of working on creative projects? Does it make you feel like crap? Well, I call that voice in my head the monkey because it jabbers like one. Ugh. When I talk about it on this channel, or I talk about it in my essays, I tell you to fight it principally by just getting to work. Even if it tells you that what you make is going to be bad. Make stuff, it'll be quiet. But I know it's not that easy, so I'm going to be a bit more specific in this video with some ways that you can push past that nagging little voice in your head. All right, first, start small. Set a timer for 2 minutes and do one small drawing on one small piece of paper. A Post-it. Or draw a loose grid on your sketchbook page and fill one little square with a line drawing of your foot. Or write one sentence in your notebook and then let the words start to flow. The next word, the next word. Don't stop to evaluate it. Don't stop to edit it. Whistle while you do it. And if the monkey starts to grumble, whistle louder. Push off that inner criticism for 120 seconds until you can get something, anything down on the page. And believe me, it'll be better than the monkey said it was going to be. Creating something, anything at all, can break that log jam, can start to get things flowing. And it also can give you something to look back at later on to get excited about. Initially, the monkey's going to sneer about you. Look, you only wrote a little couple sentences. Oh, you only drew a little square. But go back at it, look at it again, and find something for you to love in it. Something. It's in there. If you love it, again, you have some ammunition. All right, another point is don't talk about it. If you're having a block, don't endlessly discuss it. Don't seek solace from others. Oh, I can't get anywhere. The more you do, the more you're naming your block, the more you're broadcasting it, the more you're solidifying it, and the more of a living entity it becomes. You're giving it a name. You're giving it power. Stress over it, bear down on it, grunting and groaning, you're just going to become twisted and constipated even further. So try not to identify it. Try to just be without labels. Third one is give the monkey a banana. Yummy. Try holding out some sort of reward to yourself, a bribe to get it done. Say, if I do 3 drawings today, I can buy myself a new fountain pen. Or I can watch TV for an hour if I draw during 3 of the commercial breaks. Or I can eat that donut if I draw it first. But use this tool judiciously. You don't want to end up obese or broke or in jail. So, but giving yourself some kind of a goal to reach, some kind of a reward for what you're doing, reinforces your habit, reinforces a reason for doing it. Get your lazy butt moving. If the monkey tells you that you're a hopeless slug, agree with him. Tell him, yes, I want to improve. And so I'm going to set the alarm a little bit earlier and I'm going to start my day right. I'm going to sit down and draw before I have my first cup of coffee. 15 minutes of drawing the reflections in your toaster as the coffee perks. Monkeys are lazy bastards too, and they can't get it together so early. I find that I do my best work before I start reading email and talking to people and dealing with the day. My mind is sort of clear and half asleep, and the critical function is sort of not quite there, but my creative ability is perking. And when I do that first thing, for the rest of the day, I'm glowing with that knowledge that I've already made art today, and the rest is gravy. By knocking out a few drawings with the dawn, a few pages of your novel, you lubricate the wheels of habit while the monkey turns over and keeps on snoring. Another thought is do something that you definitely suck at. Buy some art supply that's absolutely new to you. Draw on your iPad for the first time. Paint with ketchup on the kitchen counter. Play the didgeridoo. By doing something you've never done before, you have the perfect excuse for sucking. If the monkey pops up, you can say, yes, I know, but this is my first time. Have fun. You're making something. Sure, it's no good, but keep going. Keep making. Keep exploring. Keep feeling free. Keep reinforcing the positive sense that you get from playing. They all help to shut that voice down in your head. This next thing I call the Great Ape Debates.
I object.
If you can't screen out your monkey, tune him in. Really put his critiques to the test. Ask the monkey to take the stand at your trial and grill him. But this time bring your inner lawyer to dissect his arguments. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Take his arguments at face value and see if they hold any water. Sure, maybe you do have room for improvement. Well, none of us is perfect. You can learn and grow from self-examination. The thing we have to avoid is self-destruction and self-abuse. That's not going to get you anywhere. So write down his complaints about you and come up with some strong, rational responses. And write these down too. Next time the monkey levels these same criticisms, you say, I've heard you. I've responded to the charges. What else have you got? Simply thinking this through and seeing it objectively and seeing what it's really about, a lot of times it's pretty irrational, it's pretty flimsy, and you can bring in your own experiences. You can look at what other people are doing to reinforce what you're doing. You can ask other people, do I really suck at this? Should I really not be wasting my time with this? And if you ask the right people, positive, supportive, encouraging, creative people, you're going to get even more ammunition to make you able to fight back if you need to. Stock your own arsenal. Sit down like I'm doing and come up with a bunch of ideas to trick yourself into sitting down and coming up with a bunch of ideas. If you want, start by critiquing all these suggestions I've made and then make up better ones that are going to work for you. You hate the idea of getting up at dawn? Okay, fine. Then draw at lunch, draw on the train, draw on the toilet. Come on, plus my ideas. Come up with stuff that's even better, but work hard at it. Work and use your imagination and your creativity to solve this problem and find stuff that really works for you. You can do it. You can put in the work once you start reinforcing yourself, once you start seeing the possibilities of where you can go with this. Don't let that voice in your head stop you from taking the first step. Momentum is incredibly powerful, and once you start making stuff good, bad, or indifferent, the voices shut down, the voices go away. So just get back to making and worry about the judgment later on. I hope this is helpful. They hated it.